Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Satisfactory, and I've been doing some stuff off camera, but not too much. I'll just quickly show you what I've done. I freaking love this game. It's the mood. It sets a perfect mood. The music, the visuals. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, so what did I do off camera? I added a little bit of extra storage here for these things piling up. So in this constructor here, I was making plate for a while, and then I made some rods for a while, and it started to fill up. So I put wow, I'm getting a little bit of lag here. So I put another, oh, it's already full, another container on top here. So both of these are going to fill up pretty soon here. I did the same with the copper wire over here. I let the game kind of run just idle for a while. I refilled it with biomass once in a while. We got 2 containers full of, or not quite full, this copper stuff, copper wire. I've just been stocking up. Now, I was able to play a little bit last night, and then I let it run kind of idle today. Oh, I'm going over the container here. And yeah, so I just restocked this with biomass, which is doing okay. This runs for 20 minutes before it needs to be refilled. And I am wasting quite a bit of power here because things are not moving efficiently. But I'm going to try to fix that a little bit this episode. Now, I also added a constructor over here for limestone. So I put a miner on here. Sorry, limestone's going into that constructor, making concrete. And I'm storing this in this container. And that filled up, so I daisy chained another container on here. And that's full. Holy crap. So, lots of stuff stored up. I'm ready to unlock a whole bunch of stuff, but I want to show you one thing over here. Now, a cheap, easy way to get up high in the early game is just to stack storage containers, because they have ladders on them and you can go up. And the reason I made this was I wanted to get a good look at the surroundings and kind of plan out where I want to put the factory. Now, I don't recommend you fall off this thing. You'll die. And you can see I've kind of done some planning. So this is the early stuff down here, my little organic starter base. And I kind of planned out the footprint of the main building. Now I can go left a little bit more, but there's some iron ore there. I think I'm going to go with this. There's a bit of a wall to this corner here that's going to get in the way. And I'm a little bit worried about this arch. I gotta get that slug up there. I'm gonna take maybe a risky walk up there. Let's just take a look around here. I think that's another slug over there, maybe? On that cliff? I'll try to get that. Because I really want to get underclocking and overclocking, because that makes a big difference in terms of power management. So a little bit of the factory footprint. I can go that way a bit more to the east. I wanted to line it up exactly east, but it didn't quite fit in this little valley. So the idea is to stack multiple floors on this factory as I go. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm going to put my first smelters kind of where those are. And that'll give me room to put a whole bunch of smelters. Maybe, I don't know, 8 or 10 across, depending on how many. And I have a feeling, I've been looking at the wiki a little bit, and I don't want to spoil anyone, but I spoiled myself a little bit. Just to see what's coming up in the later tiers. Oh, by the way, if you turn around when you're going down a ladder, like, I'll just do it here just to show you. If you just turn around. Oh, that's weird. If you turn around while you're moving, you fall off. I learned that the hard way earlier. So as the tiers progress, the quantity of materials you need is just gonna go crazy off the charts. So imagine, I don't know, 20 smelters or 30 smelters to be able to keep up. And that's only with the tiers that are going to be unlocked in this early access. They're going to open up even more stuff. Anyway, so last episode I got this just about ready. I need a bit more iron plate. I'm going to go grab those. Oh, I learned one little thing that I'm going to mention here. The early conveyor pole that you get, if you kind of ghost it and then click it once, it kind of places it. And then I didn't know how to raise it, but you just kind of look up and it raises, I think, 1, 2, 3 notches. So kind of useful until you get the one later on which has a stairway on it. Oh, I also set up this construction chain here. This is doing biomass. So right now it's set up with, it'll convert leaves into biomass. And it's run out of leaves. I didn't go and collect any more, but if you happen to put, let's say, leaves and wood in here, and you set this to leaves, wood will get intermixed and go into your machine and muck it all up. So if you're going to have one constructor for biomass, I recommend you only put leaves in here or wood. Select what you want, and then make sure you clean it out if you're going to switch things. So let's grab some biomass here. I'm going to grab some iron plate, which is in here. I don't know, we'll grab a couple stacks. And we'll unlock the final tier here. Put the plates in there. Upgrade hub. Yeah. Big explosion. We got new stuff.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature, Molecular Analysis Machine, also known as the MAM. Building, Biomass Burner. Building, Space Elevator. Equipment, Object Scanner. Equipment, Beacon. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
Oh, you're welcome, Ada.
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols.
Okay, thank you.
Additionally, the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards.
Does she ever...
Future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating...
Okay, I'm gonna skip her. Yeah, she's very chatty for a computer. Okay, so this thing landed, it's part of the final bit of the hub there, and you can launch things on it. I missed the animation because I got stuck on my own little ramp here, but anyway, let's just see what we got. Oh yeah, we got the scanner in here, the MAM. Let's check this out. So what should I scan first? I think I'll scan... I don't know. Mushroom? Let's stick a mushroom in there. Takes 5 minutes. Okay, we'll come back in 5 minutes. And let's see what we unlock here. Oh, we got a bunch of sub-tiers here. Lots of different things. Oh, biofuel. I definitely want that. I'm going to do that right away here. Because I have the materials. We need more rods. We need more plate. Okay, I'm going to go get more rods. I'm glad I stockpiled a lot of this stuff because that means we can kind of quickly go through a lot of this stuff this episode. And I'll grab some more coils as well. We'll probably need some of those. Okay. Unlocking Bonanza, here we come. Let's do rods. Launch that sucker.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure. Additionally, the biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners. Additionally, you can now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
Okay, space elevator. It requires a bunch of stuff. I don't think I'm going to build it right away, though. I could build it. Maybe I will build it this episode. We'll see. I think it requires a 7x7 or a 5x5 footprint of foundations. But I want to get biofuel going here, so It's, I think, 125% more efficient than biomass itself. So I need another one of these. Actually, I'm gonna... Should I repurpose this, or should I just put... You know what? I'm just gonna say in here to make biofuel. And then we're gonna grab all of this biomass. Now, I found a new... If you hold control and drag a stack, it drags as many stacks as it can. Very handy. I was trying to figure that out. I knew that it must exist. So control, drag. Beautiful. So we'll do that again. I should have cleared my inventory a little bit more. Save a trip. And one more time. Oh, we got biofuel coming out already. Perfect. Stick this biomass in here. I don't know if you guys know Catherine of Sky. She does a bunch of Factorio videos. She's also doing Satisfactory videos. And she did a little tutorial on the efficiencies of all the biomass and biofuel stuff. Which is very, very useful. I'll just shut the puppy down. Actually, maybe I'll leave it going. I'll leave it going on biomass for now. I should have brought some more. Until we have a bunch of biofuel, I think I'll just keep burning this, even though it's less efficient. Let's see how much we have here. 18. Yeah, we'll wait till we have 400 and then we'll swap it over. Grab a bit more here. Top it up. Okay, so that way we got biofuel being made. That's good. Had a bit of a blackout there. Now it looks like we're consuming upwards of 30. It looks like we kind of redlined here. Oh, we got a message.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
What's back? Okay. See what else we can build here. It's tier 2 stuff. Let's see what we have. Assemblers. Chainsaw. Ooh, chainsaw is really useful. Jump pads, walkways. Logistics, we get mergers and splitters. That's actually really useful. These are all good, but I'm not going to build walls just yet. What should we do next? Maybe I'll do these. So we need 500 of those, 200 of those. I should have grabbed more rods, more plate. Okay. Do I have any rods in here? Nope. Or did I? I always think... Oh, we got another message.
The man has completed its analysis.
Okay, let's go grab some more rods out of there. I'll grab 3 stacks. We're going to need them. And 3 stacks of plates, I think. Or close to 3. And more of these. This will be the unlocking episode, like I said. I want to build the factory as well, but... Okay, rods. Launch that sucker. We gotta wait in between each launch, so...
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization. Okay. We're going to start moving the factory onto the factory floor here, so it's a bit more organized. So I'm probably going to tear down most of this stuff here. When do I get the biomass burner? That's something I really need. Oh, I already have it. Perfect. Okay. So now comes the task of tearing everything down. I could expand the factory that way a little bit more, but I think I'll just leave that stuff because we're gonna have some storage containers full of stuff that I don't want to deal with just now. So now I have to figure out how I want to lay all this out. I don't think I'll build over on this lane. I'm gonna leave a 1 tile gap around the outside just to make it easier to walk around. And then I'll have my smelters along here.
kind of laid them out, but I'll be able to expand that way with more smelters. I gotta cut these trees down. So I think I'll just do iron into here. Do I need this extra space here? That's the question. This wall, this dirt thing is kind of in the way. It doesn't hurt to leave some space. Now, I'm not sure about right here though, whether I want to cram them together like this. Because then I'll have to jump over the belts to get around. But I could also build catwalks above everything. So maybe I'll be space efficient and just link these together here. So I'm just kind of repeating what I had down here. And I think I'll actually deconstruct all these. Smelter. Belts. That's copper. There's some stuff on the ground here. That's okay. Take this away. Take this away. I like how you get to keep your materials. We'll make this all neat and tidy now that we got a factory floor. Right now it is not neat and tidy. Oh, and I have this going into a buffer storage container because the MK1 miner mines way faster than we can consume it. So I'm gonna deconstruct that. This thing is full of ore. And I actually do want to use that ore. So for now I might chain through it and then bring it down. So let's just keep that as is. If you build a belt while you're standing on top of it, you get stuck inside of it. Which is kind of not very good. Okay, what have I done wrong here? Oh, there we go. We'll take this down. Eventually this is going to go in the back of the factory and through a little wall. So I'm going to kind of set it up like that. Now, do I want to split this? I probably do. Because what's this mining again? This is making 120 per minute. But the belt can only handle, let's just see here. The belt can only handle 60 resources per minute. So our bottleneck is the belt out of that thing. But we probably want to split it to go into these two smelters because I think these can only do 30. Yeah, and we're going to change this to iron. I think I'm going to do 2 iron smelters and 1 copper smelter. So eventually I'll put it through a hole in the wall, but for now, we'll just bring it around here. And probably split it. Or do I want to split in the factory or outside the factory? Let's just see. Conveyor splitter. This doesn't leave us much room to do anything. And we won't be able to get around that corner, so you know what? Let's build the splitter over here. Oh, I probably didn't want to go all that way. And my inventory's full. Okay. Try that again. If I can get up there. Can't wait to cut all these trees down because they're kind of in the way. Okay, this will be a bit messy, but... Okay, we're going to split here. Conveyor splitter. That'll go in there. More temporary stuff, which I didn't really want, but... At least we can get the factory floor being kind of orderly. Okay, oh, we got a thing here I gotta pick up. So that's one line, and then the other line can go in this other one here. Perfect. Now we need power. And I want my power to be somewhat orderly. So maybe I'll do it kind of on the back corner here. You know what? We can use this whole row here for a bunch of power poles. One's probably good for now. Actually, we're going to need more. I know we're going to need more, so... Let's just build a grid of them now while we're here. I don't know if I can... Oops. I don't know if I can jam them together like that or not. Okay, we got to get from all the way over there. Got materials everywhere now. Let's get a wire from here over there. And then from here, we'll connect this one to that one to that one, and then this one. We're just getting ready for the future here. That to that. And this one. Oops. Back to this pole. Okay. So those are all full. We're going to pick iron plate on both of them. Iron ingots, sorry. Iron ingot. Yep. And power from here over to that power pole. So we're chaining them together here. Okay, what's going on here? 2, 3 to... Encroaching others. Oh, floor is too steep. Maybe you can't put them this close together. Okay. Lesson learned. Let's try... Let's leave us a gap between each one. So, from here to here. Here to here. And I think those are all hooked up. That is not. That's going to go from here to here. What have I done? The trees are in the way. Okay, there we go. And we're going to make iron plate out of this one. And iron plate, I want to go into storage, I guess. A buffer storage here. And we want that to line up nicely. So input there. That doesn't really line up with that very well. Let's build it kind of facing it. And then we can better see if it's lined up. Well, we can see that it's lined up in one axis, but not the other. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, there we go. So plate start going in there. We'll do rods in this one. Iron rods. Plate is moving, right? Yeah, okay, good. Now, what did I say? These are 30 per second. Oh, sorry, 60. 60 per minute. And this consumes 30 per minute. Okay. Okay, we need power on this other one. So let's do that. Power line from here to... there. And from there to there. And then another storage. And hopefully this all lines up nicely. That looks pretty good, I think. Let's just look at it from every angle here. It's not as centered. It's off to the right a bit. That'll bug me. We'll move it over a bit. Okay, I think that's where I want it. Oh, now it's not even in that way. And it's overlapping that way a bit. Okay, let's try again. Might be easier to build from way up on my tower. Okay, I'm gonna build it from the side and hope for the best with the center alignment here. I think that'll be good. Okay. I think that's too far to the right. That's better, but it's not perfect. Anyway. Can't be wasting time doing that too long. Okay. We have replicated what we had before. Let's go do our next milestone here. This is not doing us any good anymore. So these I'll just use for all the upgrades and stuff as we need them. Oh, I got way too much of that on me. Oh, and this ore, I'm gonna destroy it, don't need it. Even these copper ingots, I don't really need them. Destroy those. Just to save room. Okay, we got lots of rods. Grab some plates. We're gonna need them. Let's see. Oh, the research was done. Let's go get that first.
Amanita lardum, or bacon agaric, can be added to the object scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Okay. Let's analyze this alien thing, which I don't have on me. I don't have any of this on me. I have the berry on me, so let's stick the berry in there. Okay, we do want to set up our copper production. Oh, and I kind of cut that off. But before that, let's do the research. Personal storage. What else do we got here? All the walls and stuff. Scanner. Part assembly. I kind of want to get that going. The chainsaw will be useful, but we got lots of biomass for now. Let's do this. Is this what I want? I think so. We should probably build a space elevator too. Okay, what do we need here? Plate. Can I control... Oh, that doesn't work here. Okay. More wire. I think I have some stockpiled in here. More wire. Let's grab that. We'll get some biomass in here. Oh, and the shells. Let's go. We'll use those later, but let's build this with biomass. How are we doing for biofuel? Oh, we got quite a bit. I'm gonna grab some of that, stick it in here. I wonder if we can quickly do it without breaking everything. Oh yeah. Quickly move it without having a blackout. So that'll burn way more efficiently. but we're still wasting a bit of power. Chuck that in there. That's the end of the biomass age. Let's grab some more plate, some more rod, more coil, which is okay. I got stuff all over the place here, ingots and stuff. I'll clean that up off camera. Okay, rods. Watch that sucker. Now,
Milestone reached.
apparently
More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
Apparently you can get on top of that thing, and it'll launch you into space, and you can see the world from very high up, which would be cool. I'll do that eventually. Okay, what did I just get? The chainsaw, I think. Let's go make that. Portable miner. Oh, we got the beacon. Object scanner and the beacon. Okay. Let's make a beacon. Make a couple beacons. Okay, we need some screws. Oh, we need 3 beacons. Okay. Let's go make some screws here. Been reading some stuff on the forums about how handcrafting is so fast, it kind of makes setting up a whole factory redundant, but I disagree because some of the later tier stuff that's going to come out is going to be going to require tons and tons and tons of stuff. Okay, what to do next here? Maybe I'll build a space elevator. Just to get it out of the way. I've been neglecting it because I don't know where I want to put it. I don't want it in the building, because you can't build a roof over it. Maybe I'll put it over here, because ultimately I want the products to come out this edge of the factory. How many sandbags do I have on me? We got some more pure iron here. There's so much pure iron, which is fantastic. Now, I probably want to use this road later on, but I'm thinking I might do my space elevator here. This would probably be a decent place. I think I need a 7x7. Let's see here. Where is this gonna fit? A lot of trees in the way. We're gonna have to cut those down. It might let me build it anyway. Let's just see what we can squeeze in here. Now it isn't aligned with those. That is probably not a good thing. Let's just build off here. We're not going to actually join these, but let's just extend off here so everything is nice and symmetrical. So this is where I'll do it. And I might want it too high. Let's put a ramp there. Okay. We might get away with 5x5. Let's just see. And can we build with the tree in the way? If we can't build with the tree, we'll get the chainsaw going. And we'll rip this forest up. That's 4. I think this cliff is in the way. It might actually be 7x7, in which case I'm kind of screwed here. Come on. You can go there. Can't afford. Okay, we're gonna get some concrete, come back. And I'm gonna need all the stuff for the space elevator itself. Okay, I want to raise these belts. Well, they're gonna eventually go in the back in proper windows, so. Okay, what do I need for the elevator, first of all? 1,500, we got that. 400 a rod. Lots of concrete. Lots of plate, okay. I already had enough of those. Let's put that back. Let's do plate. That's the wrong way. I think my thing just got back. Okay, we're getting through our stockpile here pretty fast. Okay. She has returned. But I need lots of sandbags as well. And I gotta dump some stuff here. Oops. Let's get rid of the screws and the scanner. I won't use right now. Put our food away. We will get these shells going here. Let's split that stack. I think it's done. Okay. The berry is complete.
Paleodictyoptera berries, or pale berries, can be added to the Object Scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Okay, good. Let's put this alien part in there. Grab a bunch of concrete, which is over here. Can't wait to get the chainsaw. I want to clear up this area. Okay, how much concrete did we need for the space elevator? 500. That kind of makes sense. It's pretty huge. So that's 500. I need I'm gonna chuck some plate in there so I can grab 100 more. Now I think you can deconstruct the space elevator. I'm hoping you can, just in case I decide to move it. But I think this will be a decent place for it over here. Let's just see if we can build it here. Floor's too steep, can't afford. What did I miss? Oh, I don't have enough rods. Oh, we're going back. Maybe there'll be enough in here. Oh, perfect. No inventory space. Okay, we'll put some plates in there. We'll get those later. Okay, can we build it? Players in the way. Yeah, well, we might have to build it from over here, from this corner. Can't see a thing. Players in the way. Oh. I got green there for a second. Okay, how far is that going to stick out? It has like so many inputs on the back. I can't really tell what I'm doing here, so... Can't see what I'm building. Let's put this ramp over one. our inventory's full. So I wonder if that stuff's trapped in there forever now. I need to build something high or get really high so I can see what I'm doing here. Because I can't see from here. Let's build some storage containers here. Just so we can climb them. Let's see what the heck we're doing. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Jeez, this thing's a monster. So the inputs are at the back there. Okay, it is. I think it requires 7x7. Okay, more foundations. Much easier to build from here too, I think. I think that's 5x5. Let's just see if that works. Don't think it does, but can't afford. No! What am I missing? Rods. I think I used them on this thing. We'll be back. We'll get there eventually. I didn't even plan to build that thing this episode, but... And we're out of inventory, jeez. Here we go. Five by five. Oh, yes, it is 5x5. Okay. Now the inputs are kind of on the right side. Oh, kind of overhangs a bit. Oh, interesting. We'll let it overhang to the left because we don't want it getting in the way of the factory. I think I'll do it there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, is this arch going to be in the way? I think it is. This has a really cool animation, so I want to see this. I didn't get this animation in my last episode, so or my last playthrough. Here it comes from space. I think. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Very cool. Complete. Wow. And some players have actually gotten up there, built the stairway up there. Oh crap. I probably won't be doing that anytime soon, but looks like a fun exercise, that's for sure. Let's stick a ramp here. And oh, good thing the terminal. Oh, is the terminal on this side? I think the terminal's on the back, but okay. So we need 50 rotor and 50 reinforced plate. So we're gonna do some of that. Get some rotors going. Stick a ramp here as well, just so we can get up there nicely. Okay, so rotors. What do rotors require? Oh, we can craft them right here. Or can we? No. Oh, yeah. Rotors require rods and screws. And screws require rods. Okay, so we could make screws out of this container. So I'll just grab everything. This is rods coming in here, right? Yeah. So we could have another constructor here that makes screws, and then we'll form some rotors off that. Okay. Let's do a constructor here. Lined up with that other constructor, kind of. I'm probably missing a bunch of stuff here. Let's see. Constructor. We got our new assembler, we're gonna have to use that. Okay, it's going that way. I want a little bit of room here. I think that'll work. And that's not overhanging, so we'll be able to fit two of those in there if we need it. And in here we're going to do screws, but we need more power, because I don't think I have enough power. And I do want to centralize all my power into one place, so let's just see how much we got here. We're not spiking to 40 yet. I keep thinking, like in Factorio, there's a copy key. I keep trying to do that, but it doesn't work. Because that feature does not exist yet, but it will. So that's going over here. So we got screws. How many are being made? 90 per minute. We're gonna want to overclock that at some point. And then we need... let me just fill in this really quick. Okay, so let's see what we needed again here. We needed screws and rods, is that what I said? We could handcraft a bunch. Screws and rods, yeah. So we almost need another rod production. Or we could split this rod production. That probably would have been the smart thing to do. This is consuming 15 per minute. Yeah, we should actually split here. And then do an assembler here. Let's just put that in. Oh, I need rotors. Okay, let's go handcraft some rotors. And I'm going to grab a bunch more supplies here because we're going to need it. Let's grab all of these. We're going through our stockpile here pretty fast. Oh, that's all gone. Okay. Let's grab some plate. We're going to need it. Plate, rods. Okay, that's probably good. Now this little thing I had here is a conveyor belt on a riser going into the second one just for more storage, but don't really need it anymore. I kind of want to get the chainsaw, so maybe I'll do that next. Tier 2? Obstacle clearing. Yeah, let's do that. Wire. Is that reinforced metal plate? It is. And always missing something. Do I have any rods in here? Maybe I'll handcraft some. Maybe I won't. Let's go grab them. They're in here. Okay. Send that off. Yeah, we want the
Milestone
chainsaw.
reached. Additional to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Good. Good, good, good. Chainsaw. I need screws. Okay. You know what? Instead of running around all the time... Oh, whatever. I could build another one of these on the side. But let's just make some screws here. Oh, we got quite a few there. That's good. We're gonna make some rotors as well. Let's do that. 9. And we just used up all our screws. We're screwed. Okay. I'm gonna need cable at some point as well. So I'll make a bunch of that while I'm here. That'll clear up our inventory a little bit too. Okay, chainsaw time. Buzzsaw. Let's saw some stuff up here. Oh yeah. And I need biofuel to run that thing. Let's put that in our inventory here. Double click. Oh yeah. How are we doing for fuel in here? We're good for now. Oh, it's telling us we're out of fuel. Let's grab 200 of that. Oh yeah, we're in action. Now, what should we cut down first? There's so many possibilities. And I didn't hold that mouse button down long enough. Oh. I think you can cut down rocks with this thing too. What does this give us? Anything? What did we just get? Oh, we got some mushroom thingies. Mycelia. Okay, I want to cut this down. It's in the way. Clear the factory floor. What is this thing? Crude oil! We got crude oil out of that thing. What the heck? These things give crude oil. Yeah. Huh. You can mass clear leaves with chainsaw. I didn't know those things gave oil. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Now can I get up there? Yeah. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, can we? There we go. Area of effect, good. Oh, we're not quite on it. There we go. Okay, factory floor, looking pretty clean. Let's get that grass. Okay, that tree is kind of in my way. I'm going to get rid of it. It is kind of beautiful, but the factory is going to go there. Sorry, nature. Oh, it didn't take the grass out. Okay, we'll just pick these up, I guess. Was my inventory full? Yep. Okay. I need to dump some stuff off, and I really need a ramp here. I could jump it, but I'm just gonna put a ramp here. If it'll snap to grid for me. There we go. Okay, I gotta dump a whole bunch of stuff off. I do have a personal storage over here. That's for just random junk. I'll stick it in that. This is my random container. Okay, what are we gonna stick in here? Oh, we got cable in there that I can grab. Okay, the leaves I'll stick in there. Wood. Flowers. Oil. What if we can analyze the oil? Let's hold on to that. And this thing's pretty loud, so let's turn it off. Okay. Assembly machine. That's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna stick that right. We'll leave some room, because I think I have to put a splitter in behind there. And now this thing's really big, so hopefully I can make it. Modular frame. I should pay attention more. But we don't have to run that far. We can just build it here, I think. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Now I might move this kind of stuff up to the second floor, which doesn't exist yet, but for now, input's on that side, okay. And we don't want it to come over this line too much, so I'm going to stick it right here, I think. And I want a bit of room, a bit of space. Okay, that should be good. And I'm missing some floors, but that's not a problem. Oops, I just built one where I didn't want it. Okay. That's maybe too much space. But that's okay. And we're gonna do rotors in here. Rods and screws, that's what we need. Okay, I need to branch off here. So we gotta actually pick this up. And split this. Splitter. Try to line that up. Take this out. Okay, one's gonna go... Well, for now, it can just go in here. And this was screws, I think. No, that's plate. Am I losing my mind? I'm pretty sure I did screws somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Oh, you know what? I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it right here before the assembler. Okay, that's what's missing. So, probably don't have room for that. Okay, rods. That's probably way too much space, but let's just do it right. We'll get there. Splitter. Okay, then a constructor for the screws. Constructor. It's a little bit over the edge, but that's okay. That one we'll do straight through. And then this one we'll do screws. I could have sworn I did screws somewhere else, but I don't think I did. Now we need more power. So for now, we're going to do biomass, and I'm going to stick that over here with our other power. I'll just plunk it down wherever for now. Power, biomass burner. Just tuck it in there. And we need fuel. We're eventually going to replace this. I'll stick all the fuel in there for now. Go grab some more. And that has to connect to this whole grid. So we'll do powerful to there. Top this up. Actually, that's good. That's 200. Top this one up. Top that one up. So now we got lots of power. 60 megawatts. We don't need it yet, but we will eventually. Okay. Power. I gotta cut all these trees down too. So power, we got 1 of 4. That can go all the way over to this thing. This thing's pretty power hungry. Actually, the assembler's pretty power hungry. Okay, we got screws, and then we're gonna have rods out of there, and then we're gonna go into an assembler. But we need a bit more room here. Okay, assembler. Third time lucky. No, it's not the third time. Okay, that should be good room-wise, I think. Maybe a little bit more space, because we got to go in from the back there. It's probably way too much space. But space is good. So that's screws. This will be rods. And we'll make 2 little, tuck that in there. I'll probably raise these later just so I can walk under them. Okay, what do we got here? We want rotors. Screws and rods and power. So this will go all the way back here. And we're at 3, so I need another power pole here. Let's just do that. I'll go from here to here. How are we doing for power now? Consuming 30. But we finally got rotors being made, and I need storage for that, so we'll chuck that at the very end here. That's kind of what I wanted to get done this episode, so I'm glad we did that. Storage container. Tiny distance between them. Too close. I already have that on my hotbar. Okay. There we go. Rotors are being made, but it's kind of waiting on screws. So we want to overclock this, because it can only produce 90 per minute. And to overclock we need a slug, and there is a slug up there. But that's kind of a precarious location. I saw another one up on the mountain there. I'm gonna go grab that one. Do I have inventory space? Yeah, okay, good. Let's see how we can get up there. I'm gonna go around the back here. I did a little bit of pre-exploring here, so I kind of know the way. It is dark though. Let's use our flashlight. Oh, berries. Okay. Now, where was he? Oh, he's up there by that crazy looking plant. Whoa. Okay, maybe that's not where I saw him. Okay, where's home? Over there. Pretty sure he was up there. Maybe not. There was another one by a base I could try to get to. Oh, I'll turn around now. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? Oh, there's so many berries here. Holy moly. It's not really what I was looking for, but we'll grab them. Okay, I gotta get back to base because I'm totally lost now. After I get more berries. More berries, more berries, more berries. Oh, there's a wreck up there. Aha. Oh, and there's a slug right in front of me. Oh, that's a bit of a ways down. Okay, I'm gonna build... Do I have enough concrete on me? I'm gonna build a ramp over there. We don't have much concrete, though. Let's just see here. Or it's too steep. I think we can do this. Oh. If we do it from here... Let's start from there. And work our way backwards here. Without falling over the edge. Oh, I built it in the wrong place. I got limited concrete, so we gotta be careful here. I think that'll be good enough, actually. Let's just hop down here. Ooh, nice waterfall. Okay. Mr. Slug, you are ours, I think. I thought we'd get some kind of message, but no. Okay, base, where are you? Back that way. What do we have here? Iron ore. Pure. Can I get back around this way without falling off a cliff? Let's go this way. Oh, can't miss that. I should have looked up. That would have made it a lot easier to get around. Oh, more berries. Okay, so it's kind of... Okay, let me get my bearings here. Okay, so it's... In behind the limestone is where I'll go to find that wreck later on. Hopefully I remember. I probably won't. Oh, there's another slug right there. We'll get that one later. We got one. We can research it now. That'll unlock overclocking and underclocking, which I really want here. So let's go in here. Do I have to research him first?
Additional samples are required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Factorio plumiuscata, or fluffy-tailed hog.
Fluffy-tailed hog. Okay, let's get the green slug in there. And I guess we'll have to wait 5 minutes, or we'll maybe do it next time. Because I think this episode's getting pretty long. I will stock up on rotors. Now that we're automating them. I will do a lot of cleanup here. I'll chop all this stuff down. Do a lot of cleanup. And next episode we will go towards... let's see here. Tier 2. No, I already have Tier 2. Complete Space Elevator Phase 1. I think I need to feed the space elevator a bunch of stuff. Let's just take a quick look. That's what we'll unlock next time, which I think is just Tier 3. Yeah, 50 rotors. Oh, we could maybe do that. This episode, maybe. Do I have enough rotors? Probably not. We could hand make the rest. 19. And 75 plate. How many plate do I have? 23. That's going to take a while. We'll unlock that next time. That'll be fun. Tier, whatever tier that is. So hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.